I'm Adam from Market Life, and I want to share another stock setup here with you. This is Lumber Liquidators, LL, and this is a pullback that might not look like a pullback to you. Sometimes we get these ideas that patterns, here's an example of kind of a textbook pattern. Here's an example of a pretty pullback. This is not so pretty, right? You have this extra volatility, might be the way to think about it, and this big down day. But what actually happens with a pattern like this, if there's no follow-through selling, and then we continue to hold together, I don't want to say you can disregard something on a chart because it's information. And if you just kind of squint and pretend it's not there and say, oh, the market made a mistake, that's maybe not the best way to think about it. But practically, a lot of people did make a mistake on that day. That's what a day with a long shadow that is this quickly reversed. That means a lot of traders hit out of positions down here, sold at bad prices, and this is an example of the type of pattern that can actually add fuel to the pullback. So even though this might not look like a nice pullback, we're looking at an entry here over this pivot, and initial stop placement will go somewhere in this area. I think if you get down toward 19, it's probably a little bit too low, but you certainly do not need to respect that wick for stop placement. And that's kind of a nuance, is one thing to think about. But stop somewhere around 20, buying above that pivot, and of course continuing to be aware the 800-pound gorilla in the room that, in this case, actually everybody is very aware of, is what's happening as the S&P is coming into these all-time highs. So you really want to keep an eye on that. We could have a almost like a light switch change in market environment. So keep an eye on that, and let's see what Lumber Liquidators gives us here over the next few days. If you like these videos, do give us a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, tell everybody you know, and go check out more of my work at marketlife.com. Thank you very much.